Here you go, satellite radio. Okay, what are we talking about?
This is MTB to HKK. Welcome to the HKKBlog. I'm here with Nitemaric version 2.
But that's how it's gone now. It's not night, blah, blah, Night Never's Inc.
I still call you Nitemaric, so yeah.
Yeah. You can call me whatever you want. I don't care what people call me. You can call me gay, it's like, good point.
Okay, Marilive.
Oh, stop it. Anyways, what do you want to talk about, man?
Well, we're basically going to be doing an overview of this Sunday's big event, and Wrestlemania 27. Now, me, as most people of the internet know, I'm a big wrestling fan, or else the first episode of Parody HKK wouldn't have me trying to save Trish Stratus.
He loves when men wrestle in tights.
Trish is a chick, dude.
No, I know, but it's... Oh, maybe I think about me. Never mind.
Anyways. Here's a basic overview of the events. We're basically going to be looking over the matches and talking about the superstars, what they're like, stuff like that. Paul will try to follow along, even though he's not as much of a wrestling fan as he used to
nod my head and smile.
So here's my guess as to what the first match of the night's going to be.
Hulk Hogan versus Sting. Oh, tonight.
No, that's
TNA. That was tonight. Anyways,
What I was actually referring to was actually possibly United States champion Sheamus defending against Daniel Bryan. That's the first one that caught my attention.
Really?
Yeah. Daniel Bryan is basically Chris Benoit with karate, only he didn't kill his family.
Yet.
Yeah. Hell, the guy's not even married yet.
I'm not even a nice person today. Anyways,
Sheamus is okay, imagine Brock Lesnar, but
Have you known who Sheamus is?
You know who Sheamus is?
A little bit.
The big, pale, red-haired Irish guy?
Yeah, Have you known who Sheamus is? Wait, switch a stereotype?
Oh, wait, were you trying to do an Irish accent?
Unfortunately, Letty.
Hey, you can't be doing an Irish accent all that well there.
Oh, I maybe has something in my mouth now, don't I?
No, you still can't do it. I really don't think you can do it, folks. Frankly, I can't do it either.
Anyway, I was being racist. It's okay. I'm half Irish. It's okay for you to do that.
Overall, that match does seem pretty good, especially if Daniel Bryan can overcome Sheamus' size. I was kind of expecting a gay joke from you right there, Paul.
Why? I have my right run.
Yeah. Anyway. Second match is going to be Sheamus. No, I'm not Sheamus. I'm sorry. We already covered Sheamus.
He'll be wrestling all night for the rest of his life.
Yeah. An 8-man tag team match.
8-man tag team? Which who?
Big Show, Kane, Santino Marella, and Vladimir Kozlov teaming up against the Core.
You complete me. Too soon?
Okay, so for those people who don't know who the Core is, they're basically this. Imagine like. Paul, do you know who Nexus is?
Sort of.
Okay, they're Nexus, only... How can I say this? A lot more stable and a lot stupider. Though, actually, I would have to say Nexus sort of sucks compared to the Core, considering that the Core actually holds the Intercontinental Championship and the Tag Team titles right now.
Wow, there's actually still a tag team left?
Yeah, they're still... Well, they think they are. I think they're actually trying to reestablish the whole tag team thing.
Well, they already lost it years ago.
Well, with this... Well, bottom line, it is a new generation, so we couldn't expect it to stay like that forever.
True. So
I'm going to have a lot of angry people yelling at me for that.
Would you say that's the bottom line, and MTV, HKK said so?
That's the bottom line, because HKK said so. I'm going to have to start saying that now.
Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said that.
What?
Never mind, let's continue.
What?
And then, can't hear you, I'm reading.
I said HKK, not... Nah. I know what you're thinking. Everybody thinks it.
That you have an ego?
True. Anywho.
Back on topic.
Frankly, I'm going to be rooting on Big Show, Kane, Santino, and Kozlov to win, but that's just me.
I don't know the last two. I don't know who Big Show and Kane are.
The core is basically a group of 4 rookies who seem to be dominating on SmackDown right now. And they really need to get put in their place.
I'm waiting for I'm waiting for Kane and Undertaker. Not Kane and Undertaker. I'm Kane and Big Show because they're Kane and fucking Big Show. I've heard Big Show lifting cars up.
Oh yeah, Big Show can lift cars up.
Take that. What are they called again?
The core.
I was gonna say Nexus. Wow.
No.
Actually,
Actually, the leader of the Nexus now is CM Punk. I know, weird, right?
it's silent.
Or at least he was until, which is the next match we're getting to, Randy Orton versus CM Punk.
I think CM Punk will win that one only because he's ready to win. Not cause
I personally think Randy's going to win that.
True.
Mainly because I'm an Orton fan, and frankly, CM Punk pisses him off. 1 RKO and a punch to the skull, and it's over.
True.
Which is why CM Punk is going to be in basically a one-on-one battle against Randy Orton. He would have had Nexus by him if Orton didn't pick them off one by one by punting each and every single one of them in the skull.
So when's the match with the NWO?
When Hulk Hogan decides to go back to WWE.
So never, because Scott Hall's not allowed near there anymore.
Kevin Nash hates it. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. That's technically not true.
Diesel's back.
Diesel did come back at the Royal Rumble. So, as soon as they lift the restraining order on Scott Hall and Hulk Hogan comes back, then we'll get NWO.
We also need X-Pac and...
No, I don't know what happened with X-Pac, but I think ever since that sex video with China, I think he's kind of screwed.
No, he got caught with drugs a lot.
Oh, that's it.
He tends to do that every time he gets a job.
Poor X-Pac.
I actually kind of liked him in a way. Anyways, not being nostalgia tired.
Well, then we're going to get to the match where there actually are women in it, and I'm so fucking happy.
I can hear your boner from here.
Now, Shelby would be happy because, well, she's a fan of Jersey Shore, and...
Why?
I'm talking about Shelby.
And why? Why would anyone like that show? No offense, Shelby, but,
Well, get this. Snooki. Basically, the head bitch of Jersey Shore is going to be competing at Wrestlemania in a 3-on-3 mixed tag team match.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be Dolph Ziggler and Lay Cool, a.k.a. Layla and Michelle McCool,
Mm-hmm.
versus John Morrison, Trish Stratus, which is why I'm happy, and Snooki, which is why I'm not so happy.
Which is why I don't have to go in there.
But you gotta think, WrestleMania each year has been known for having their own celebrities, you know?
Real.
A big celebrity each year. Last year, I would have to say the celebrity slash former wrestler, a.k.a. slash Hall of Famer, was Bret Hart.
I met him already.
I was happy when Bret Hart came back, but you know they kind of overused him a little bit.
Well, he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. So.
Yeah.
Now, if you have anything about old wrestling, I can tell you a lot, but new ones, like, what?
Okay, so let's talk about this match.
Alright.
You want to talk about old wrestling? We'll talk about old wrestling. Jerry the King Lawler versus Michael Cole.
I heard about that.
With Jack Swagger in Michael Cole's corner, and the special guest referee being Stone Cold Steve Austin.
When?
It's not exactly. Well,
Jerry King Lawler has more wrestling experience than Cole.
This is true.
But.
And there's no freaking way Cole's gonna come out of that with a win.
Unless, he did something he learned from Taz or something, but that would never happen.
Stone Cold is the referee.
True.
Just as soon as when Jack Swagger gets involved, he's going to get a stunner. Jerry the King Lawler is going to punch Cole straight in the face, and it's going to be a 1-2-3. Stone Cold's going to stun Jerry the King Lawler, stun Michael Cole, get up, toss beers around, throw away middle fingers, and just say, "Oh, hell yeah!"
Exactly. Unless, Jerry King Lawler actually plays fair.
And now it brings us to the two main event matches.
That are?
Edge defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Alberto Del Rio.
Why is he champion again?
Edge?
Yeah.
Edge has basically now reached the status of everybody likes him because he's been around for so long.
So he's like
He's like Triple H now.
Yeah.
I mean, Edge is now officially going into the 10-time champion status. But here's who I want to talk. I want to actually talk about Alberto Del Rio.
Who I've never heard of.
Exactly. He literally just debuted this past fall and won the Royal Rumble. The biggest Royal Rumble in history.
What in
the world are the writers thinking?
What's his background?
He's apparently some rich royalty guy from Mexico.
So he's Mexican, blue blood, and Triple H.
He's Mexican. He's Mexican royalty, apparently.
So he's blue blood. He's Triple H, but he's blue blood, but Mexican.
Exactly.
Okay, I can see it working.
All right.